Okay, here's my collection of my second set of Season 3 Masterpiece Autobots and Decepticons. This is my extra set. And I'm making this video because I am thinking I'm probably gonna let these go and give these away. Or actually, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should start selling things again, because these figures, I know people still would like to have them, and they're definitely worth money. Particularly like this FansToys Galvatron, the Masterpiece, and the Masterpiece FansToys Cyclonus. This is the first release, so this is not like the movie version, and so that's why these are my extra set, because I do have those. That's my official Masterpiece set. And these also, these are my second set of Masterpiece collection for Season 3 Autobots. So now let's go over them. Let's start. Back in the day, I had to hunt for this wheelie. And this, I gotta tell you, this is really a nice wheelie figure. I mean, I actually don't want to let this go, but you know, it doesn't fit that hypertune aesthetic that's trending anymore. And then the DX9 came out with their blur. You know, this is not quite cartoon accurate. This was still when they were designing toys to replicate the character, but they were still implementing their own design to the character, which, you know, is cool. But what I thought was really cool is those two fit perfectly together in this scale. By the way, this scale is just way too big for the Masterpiece, so it's like oversized. But anyways, you look at these two who appeared in the cartoon a lot together. This looks really good together. And then, you know, there were so many Springers that were being made. I mean, DX9 made their version of Springer, which I didn't get because it just looked funny with yellow feet, boots. But eventually, this one's by Open and Play. And I have to say, this really is a nice figure. And it's fun to play with and transform in all three modes. But the only issue, well, it's two issues. It doesn't lock very well right there. But one of the main issues is that face. It's not a very well sculpted face. I mean, it looks too smooth. But anyways, I just added it to this collection, and you know, I was trying to search for RC, and then yes, finally the Toy World, or Zeta, then reissued this RC again. But if you can see, this is more in the cartoon accurate color, specifically the white feet and gray ankles, not the pink feet and white ankles. That's not cartoon accurate. And because this is so big, I mean, you can see it fits in perfectly. So, and then just to continue to get the rest of the characters, I did get the X-Transbots version of Cup. This is the first version, so you know, this is damaged from QC issues, particularly up there. But you know, let's be realistic. Who's actually going to spend a lot of time transforming figures? especially X-Transbots figures. So, you know, I'm okay with this as just standing in, filling in for the rest of the characters, because look at, he does look really nice. So that's why I got it. That's why he's here. I mean, I have the FansToys as my official cup. Official Blur. FansToys Blur is my official FansToys as my official masterpiece. Even though I also have 2 masterpiece RCs, and the official FansToys as my official Springer. So like I said, this is my extra set. And of course I am missing some characters. A hot rod, but it's gonna have to be a hot rod that's about RC's height, and FansToys is shorter, so it doesn't fit in. And then the Ultra Magnus, which, you know, I do not want to buy any more figures. But I know eventually I could probably put the official masterpiece Ultra Magnus back there, if you can visualize it, when the FansToys version of Ultra Magnus comes out. There is an X-Transbots version of Ultra Magnus coming out, but like I said, I don't really want to buy anymore. And then, you know, I have a feeling X-Transbots probably going to make a Rodimus that will probably fit this scale. But I don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on any more figures, especially for my extra set. So that's the reason why I'm thinking about letting these go, giving them away, or maybe, you know, sell them, because, you know, I'm just being way too generous giving so many toys away. So that's that. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, so I can also have a good look and just remember my thoughts on it. And then let's move over here to the FansToys first release of Galvatron and Cyclonus. Like I said, these are really awesome figures, and you know, I know there are people out there who still would like to have these figures. So that's maybe one of the reasons why I should maybe think about selling them instead of giving them away. But, you know, I have to wait and see. And then the Octane and Sandstorm, which is the only version of a masterpiece scale Sandstorm that we have. So that's what makes this even more valuable right now. However, this is not cartoon accurate, and the character is just way too big. I mean, you can kind of get away like there, which, yeah, but he's too big, and he doesn't fit the cartoon aesthetic very well. But that's why I have him next to his friend Octane. This is by DX9, this is by DX9. And the reason why I have this as my extra set is because I'm using the KFC as my official masterpiece Octane. But I have to tell you, this is another great figure, and you know, it's really hard to let these go. But that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because it's like my way to still hold on to them, even though I no longer have them, or or even have the time to open and play with them anymore, because there's just too many. So that's it. This is my extra set of Season 3 Masterpiece Autobots and Decepticons that I have. And I shared a lot of my thoughts and comments behind it. So just another one of my videos, of my collection. So I will be doing more videos of my collections. So I'll leave it with this nice shot here. Okay, I forgot to put this one on the shelf as well, but this one I'm also going to let go of and give away. This is X-Transbots version of Cyclonus. This is their first version. I mean, like a lot of X-Transbots figures, they look really nice, but their engineering design is really bad. Like there's some sort of spring gimmick in here which makes the transformation difficult. And this is my biggest issue, are those little clips that you have to snap and lock into place in the plane mode. And what ended up happening is broke because of the type of plastic. Fortunately, this is the best I can do with the super glue, so it does hold up, but you know, I don't know who would ever want to transform it, maybe just once for fun. But anyways, this is another masterpiece figure that I'm thinking of letting go of and giving away, or maybe even try to sell it, because again, like I said, just being way too generous, giving away so many figures is starting to weigh on my mind, like wondering if that's really a smart thing to do. But anyways, that's that for my Season 3 extra set of characters in my collection.